Hey guys, what's up? Squinty Drew here. So I'm gonna make a quick coin store find video here. I'm sorry I'm having to actually use this light here for coins. It should do for temporarily because it's actually kind of dark outside right now. Right about ready to storm. So I got this purchase here, these two coins up here, along with these wheat pennies, all for $20. And I think I did pretty decent. I kind of took a risk on these two coins up here, but they're very interesting coins. I think you guys will get a nice kick out of it. No, not a kick out of it, but I think you guys will like it. So let's get started here. So the first coin, actually we'll do that one last. First coin I picked up was a 1925'S. These were all for 5 cents a piece. 25'S, a little bit of a better date. Thought I needed this for a book, but I don't, so I might send that off to Super Drew or something. I think he needs that. Got a 1932D. I always pick these up. Another one I may send off to Super Drew because I think he needs that one too. Or that's up for trade because I always have these 32Ds on hand. Got a 1928. This one's in like AU condition. Like an AU 50, maybe a 55, I don't know. It's a really nice coin. Very nice coin. Full wheat lines too. Definitely very nice. I got another 20s coin. This one's a 1920, and this one's in amazing condition. At least an AU 55. Would not say MS60. Whoops. Yeah, not MS60 now. Just kidding. Would not say MS60, but it's a very strong piece. I don't know if that's been cleaned over there. I don't think so. A lot of wheat pennies are like that. Whoops. Full detail. Oops. Pretty decent shape. Full wheat ears. Everything very nice. Probably throw that in a 2x2. Yeah, 1915 here. It's a little bit of a better date. 1915. Definitely a nice date. A little bit dirty. Just some surface dirt on it. Pretty nice date. We got a 1928D here. This one I'm going to go put in my main book. This is the nicest 28D I think I've ever held in my collection even too. It's like an XF45. It's about a $5 coin to be entirely honest. Just a little bit of dirt on there. That can really just clean off with a small cloth. It's just some surface dirt from being in the wheat penny bin. The wheat penny bin's kind of dirty. A 1918S, definitely a better date. Only worth a couple dollars, but I may put that in a book. Not quite sure. So pretty nice. And then we had a 1924S. I'm needing this for my second 1909 to 1940 book. I needed a couple of these dates for that. That's why I picked them up. A little bit better dates. All for 5 cents, so can't beat it. That's a 24S. Like I said, some dirt on there. Comes right off. And then the best coin. And tell me guys what you think about this. Picked this one up for 5 cents. I was shocked to see this date in here. It's actually a 1910S. Definitely a good date. It's in pretty decent shape other than the corrosion and the bash in Lincoln's head. I'd say it's at least a $5 or $10 coin, maybe $10, I'm not sure. Probably more in the $5 range because it's in this condition. I mean, it'd be an easy $25 coin in this condition if it wasn't so dirty and corroded. Green paint or something on there. But yeah, I'm just going to use it as a filler coin. It sucks, but hey, it's a 1910S. Thought that was nice. And then the two coins that I actually found going through a couple bins that were behind the counter that I asked the guy who's always there if I could look through. I think I've seen them in there before and I've never really thought about it. I asked him how much they were. The two silver coins, and I'll show you guys in a second. They're my oldest silver coins that I have. And they're not American, but they may have been used by Americans. But the cool thing is, these are pretty sought after, and a lot of people sometimes, not a lot of people, but people find these detecting and they get a lot of views. And you see them on TV shows and whatnot. But I thought it was really interesting that they had these, and I figured for 20 bucks, he threw it in these wheat pennies for 20. I couldn't, refuse that, because he initially wanted 25, and he showed me on eBay, and one of these alone are selling in the worst shape for 20 bucks. So I could probably get, 20 a piece out of them if I wanted to. If I sell that one for 20, I'd probably just keep this one, because this one's a really nice one. So I'll show you guys what I picked up. He wanted 10 for that and 15 for that, and I got him down to like 20. I offered 15 because, like I said, I didn't really know much about it. But I think I did okay. So you guys tell me if I did okay or not. So the first coin I got, 1781, Carlos III. It's actually a half real. It's a Spanish half real. Now the face is wiped on there. Can't really see much detail on it. She still has a lot of detail left. It's really thin, like every other Spanish silver. These are really thin. But you guys have probably seen that before, that design before. Oops, shaking a little bit. It says 1R up there. I believe that would mean half real, because I don't believe 1 real actually exists of this year, at least. It may. 1781, and these have sold on eBay for worse condition about 20 bucks. So I mean, I could probably get right around that for it. I'm not sure if I would ever sell these, but. And then that's about a nickel size, believe it or not. So it's pretty nice. I don't know about the purity of these coins. I assume they're 90%, but I don't know, because it's 1700's. And this one here, a little bit more detail. Picked this one up for 15, but 10 bucks technically, 10 a piece. 1791, Carlos IV. This one has more detail on it. A lot more detail on it. Has an eye, nose is visible. Some of the hairlines and stuff. The top are visible. 1791. No major dings or anything. Very, very thin. This is $half sized. Roughly about $half size. If a $half didn't have a rim, it'd be exactly the size. You can see this says 2 reals. This is a 2 real coin. So very nice. I don't know about these grades. I don't really know how to grade these, but maybe this is VG. I don't know. I don't know about the wear into the rim back here, so I'm not sure. I'd say it's probably right around the VG range. This side's pretty nice. I don't know. So definitely pretty awesome. They're legitimate for being 23 years old. For this one, I mean that one right there, and this one being 233 years old. Thinking about the story of these Spanish silvers, who knows? I doubt these have been, on a ship or anything. I doubt they were on a, a sunken ship or anything, because they would probably be in worse condition. I don't know if they were ever dug out of the ground. This one may have been. The dirt, I don't know. This one probably wasn't. I don't think these have ever been cleaned. I think they're just worn from, people back in the day would put their 2 fingers on the coin and they'd hold it, right in between, and that would probably wear down the center part. That's what I assume. It's just very cool to think, this is what people were using 233 years ago, 220, 230 years ago. And these are used up until, the U.S. started making coins and stuff. I think these were used by the U.S., by Americans possibly. I'm not sure about that. I think maybe it was just Spanish, but I don't know if Americans actually use this. They may have. So I don't really know the whole stories about the Spanish silver. I need to actually do some more research about it, learn about it, how it came about. But I think for 20 bucks I did pretty decent. 1791 and 1781. The cool part is about the 1791. This was a year before 1792. So 1792 is when America started actually making coins. Well, like actual, started to go on with making coins. They were making, different separate states were making coins, like Massachusetts and stuff, and the 13 colonies were making coins. But 1792 is when the half discim and discim came out, 1792, and that started to be used a little bit. Not much, because there's not many known, unless they were all destroyed. I'm not sure about that. I don't really do that much with 1700s and colonial stuff. And then 1793 came, and they kicked off the large cent and stuff, and then large cent went from 1793 to 1857, I believe. And then after that, Flying Eagle, Indian, and then Lincoln. And then 1794 started the half dollar and the dollar coins, and 1796 started the quarters, and it was a half dime, and dimes and whatnot. So very cool stories. Lots of history with these coins. So I'm going to put these in 2x2 and put these separate in my collection. So thanks guys for watching. Happy hunting, and I'll see you guys later.